Kabayan, OFWs at mga dual citizens, pauwi na ba kayo ng Pilipinas ngayong March 2024 and beyond? Ating alamin ang ilang pagbabago sa e-travel registration, lalo na po when you're arriving in the Philippines. Panoorin niyo po itong video ito na magabayan ko kayo. Mga kabayan, thank you for watching Jamey Iris TALK TV kung saan ihahatid ko po sa inyo ang ilang mga updates na mayroon po ang e-travel arrival ngayong February so that pag uwi nyo ngayong March 2024 and beyond ay alam nyo na po kung paano ito kukumpletuhin. Ako nga po pala si Jamey Iris, ang inyong Talk TV show host kung saan kayo po ay aking dadalhan ng mga videos about travel, lifestyle, mga videos about career, business at buhay nating mga OFW. For this specific video, atin pong i-focus ang e-travel arrival. Ito po ba ay mas napadali na? Kumonti ba ang steps or medyo may inabalang sila at ganun pa rin naman? Mga kabayan, how I wish I could tell you na mas madali na ang steps ng e-travel. Masabihin natin po na may dinagdag lamang po sila, iniba po nila yung mga steps pero hindi po siya nabawasan. But one thing that remains the same is every Philippine passport holder at foreign passport holder na darating po sa Pilipinas ay kinakailangan magkumpleto nito. Kapag pumunta po kayo sa e-travel arrival or e-travel, you could actually see at the end, ito pong example natin, meron na po tayong iba na po yung itsura ng QR code na makukuha po ninyo. Ito po ang example natin for e-travel arrival at para sa e-travel departure, yan naman po ay tatalakayin ko sa isa na naman pong video i-prepare ko para sa inyo. So, e-travel arrival still remains the same. So, kung kayo po ay Philippine passport holder, for this example, ito po yung ating gagawin dito, ay definitely you have to complete the e-travel arrival kapag kayo po ay uuwi na ng Pilipinas. So, ang tanong dyan, ano bang age ang kinakailangan magkumpleto? Same pa rin po. So, whether infants, children, mga magulang at guardians, kayo po ang tutulong sa kanila. Mga adults up to elderly po, kinakailangan magkumpleto nito. So for our elderly, na mga parents or grandparents, just in case they need help in completing this, please do assist them. Pwede naman po yun na mag-assist kayo kung sakaling may challenges when it comes to using the gadget. Pero marami naman po tayo na mga senior citizen at mga elderly na kayang-kaya naman po gumamit ng mga gadgets. So, all of us po, kinakailangan magkumpleto ng e-travel kapag pabalik po ng Pilipinas, whether you're traveling by air or by sea. Ang tanong din po, kailan ba kinakailangan kumpletuhin ito? Same pa din naman po, walang nagbago dito. Within 72 hours or within 3 days before your arrival in the Philippines. So, ang bilang po palagi is yung araw ng inyong pagdating dito sa Pilipinas. Example po, kung kayo ay darating po sa Pilipinas ng let us just say March 5. So, pwede na po kayo mag-register at least within 72 hours before March 5 o ano po yun date ng Pilipinas. Ayan po. So, good naman po yun at least lalo na for those who are coming from either America, Canada, Europe. So, may allowance po tayo. So, the window of e-travel usually opens po actually with 5 days na meron silang window na ino-open. So, mamaya papapakita ko po sa inyo. And for those who had completed it before, so you have an idea. The only thing is, yung simula po ang medyo nagbago, which I will guide you with. So please just prepare the following, yung pasaporte ninyo at flight details nang sa gayon madali po natin ma-encode or ma-input yung inyong mga information when you're completing this. Estimate po, nandun pa rin po siya, hindi po mas dumali. How I wish na mas mabilis na. Mga within 10 to 20 minutes po ang pagkukumpleto nito. Depends how fast is your internet or how fast you can input the information. Ang iba po din sa e-travel, dati 6 steps lang po yan, sunod-sunod, tuloy-tuloy. Ngayon po, akala ko nga naging maikli na, yun po pala, nagkaroon ng 2 sets of 3 steps. Parang similar pa rin po mga kabayan, walang pinagbago. Ang only thing is itong old QR code, dati po 'di ba may kulay green, may kulay red, wala na po ito mga kabayan. Hindi na po ito ang makukuha ninyo at the end ng pag-encode nyo ng or pagre-register nyo for e-travel. Ang makukuha nyo na po ito ng bagong QR code po. So mamaya talakayin ko po kung anong nakasaad dito sa bagong QR code. So are you ready? Let me guide you na po with the online registration. Sabayan nyo po ako kung kayo'y paalis na. Again, within 72 hours before your flight. So all you simply have to do is make sure you actually go to the official website ng etravel. So ito po yung https://etravel.gov.ph. Sabi po nila sa kanilang website, simpler and easier daw po. I'll show you how medyo mas madali naman siya compare dati, pero yung length niya mga kabayan, hindi ko po masasabi na mas maikli siya. Free. This is for free, so please, any website na mapuntahan ninyo na nanghihingi ng bayad for e-travel, umalis na po kayo dun sa website na yun kasi that can be a scam website dahil ang e-travel registration, libre lang po ito. Ayan po. So again, https://etravel.gov.ph. So once you're there mga kabayan, ito po makikita po ninyo. Ang una-una po nating gagawin is binibigyan po kayo ng option for this Philippine One-Stop Electronic Travel Declaration System na either mag-log in or kumbaga mag-create ng account. Since wala pa naman po kayong account sa e-travel, then gagawa po tayo ng inyong account. So looking forward po na i-store na po nila yan, and then later on, let us see kapag pabalik po ulit kayo kung magagamit na natin yung information para hindi na paulit-ulit po yung information na pag-i-input natin. So punta muna po tayo sa example natin for this video is wala pa po kayong account sa e-travel. Dahil February pa lang po ito in-implement. So please choose and click create an account from the home page. Now, once you click this, the next step will be, they will ask you to enter your email address. Mga kabayan, make sure po kapag nag-enter kayo ng email address, unang-una, ito po ay active. You can access it at kailangan alam niyo po yung password. Kasi po, ito na po yung next step. Aside from the QR code na ipapadala at the end ng registration, bago pa lang po kayo magsimula, hihingan po kayo ng OTP or one-time password na ipapadala po nila dun sa email na in-enter nyo for e-travel or ni-register po ninyo. So, please proceed to the email to enter the one-time password dito po sa e-travel homepage. So, ito po yung example na pinadala sa akin. So, yung OTP po, ayan. Mabilis naman po, in just less than a minute natanggap ko po yan. So, ayan po yung OTP. And then, please just make sure na within the designated time ay mai-enter po ninyo ito. Like for this one, ayan po makikita po ninyo na may timer po sila. Once na lumampas na yung timer nila at nahuli nyo pong i-enter yung OTP, kailangan po ulit magpa-resend kayo ng OTP on the e-travel page. Ganun po. So, kung ang nakita ko po is siguro po mga almost 5 minutes lang yung binibigay nilang timing. So once you enter it, ayan na po, you will proceed to this page. Create your password. So, ang password pong ito ay password nyo for e-travel mga kabayan ha. Hindi ito yung password ninyo sa inyong email. Magkaiba po yon. So, gagawa pa po kayo ng bagong password ninyo for e-travel. Now, nasa sa inyo kung gusto nyo kapareho po ito ng email address ninyo para hindi kayo malito or a little bit different po. Para at least andun din yung security ng password ng email ninyo at ito unique ang inyong password. May mga rules lang po ang e-travel when you create your password. Yung password nyo po must be at least 8 characters. The password must contain at least 1 uppercase and 1 lowercase case. So kung nakikita niyo po ito, naka-hide po kung ano po yung password na ginawa ko. Pero kung gusto niyong makita para mag-match at sigurado kayong tama at hindi naka-capital lock po yung inyong keyboard, so you can just click this, yung parang I po na naka-cross. So ano niya lang po, click niyo lang po yan so that at least it can show you the password. And once you're done, click continue, and you have created your password for etravel. So now let us proceed to step number 1 na tatlong steps. Yan po yung tinatawag nating onboarding personal information. Para po sa set number 1, na step number 1, ito po yung inyong personal information. Meron pong ilang pagbabago dito, pero the rest remains the same. Ito po, may picture na. Dati po, walang photo na hinihingi. So, all you simply have to do to provide your photo, either pwede po kayo mag-selfie from the cell phone that you are using. But if you're using a laptop or a computer, kung meron na po kayong existing photo, you can just simply click nyo lang po yung blue link na yan, and you can choose whether to upload po yung kumaga existing photo ninyo, kung kayo ay may gumagamit ang laptop, or kung hindi naman po kaya ay computer, at kahit cellphone po, kung meron na kayong photo doon, yun ang gusto nyo gamitin, then i-upload nyo na lang po. Pero kung hindi, you take the selfie. Ayan po. So once you do that, ayan na po, makikita nyo po na na-upload na yung inyong photo. So to continue with the personal information, tatanungin po kayo, ano ang inyong passport type? So for this example, gamitin na po natin ang Philippine passport. So kung kayo ay of course Philippine citizen, OFW at dual citizen na may Philippine passport, of course you can choose Philippine passport holder. After that, please enter your name details from first name, middle name, and last name. Sa mga merong suffix po, so again, you can enter it as well. But again, for everyone na walang suffix, this is just optional. After that, please choose yung inyong gender, your birth date, and your mobile number. Great news mga kabayan, so still the same as the last e-travel. Kung ang mobile number po ninyo ay wala po kayo from the Philippines, you can just choose from the flag yung inyong area code or country code from the country kung saan kayo po ay may mobile number. Halimbawa, UAE, then choose the flag of the UAE, or if it's the USA, choose the flag of the USA. Since sa example po natin, meron naman pong Philippine mobile number, then the Philippine mobile number is what we're using. After this, please choose your citizenship. So of course, that will be Filipino, and country of birth will be the Philippines. Paki-enter po correctly and accurately yung inyong passport number. After that, your occupation. So you can choose po, may mga options po doon. Kung wala exactly yung inyong occupation, you can choose po professional, technical, or administrative. Ayan. Kung sakasakali naman po, nagtatrabaho kayo, halimbawa, as kasambahay, meron din pong option po tayo diyan. And then, tatanungin din po kayo ng inyong OFW status. Ano po ang inyong OFW status? Tatanungin kayo, are you an OFW? If the answer is yes, please choose yes. Kung hindi naman po kayo OFW, please choose no. At kung sakasakali na kayo ay nag-choose ng yes, pipili po kayo land-based ba o sea-based. And that's it. Tapos na po tayo sa step number 1. Simply click next. Then we'll proceed to step number 2, which is the permanent country of residence. Pareho lamang po ito ng dating e-travel. Mabilis lang po ito mga kabayan. So, second step, step 2 out of 3. So, your permanent country of residence. So, kung ang permanent country of residence po natin ay ang Pilipinas, kahit po resident kayo halimbawa sa UAE, halimbawa po, yung country nyo pa rin here in the Philippines dahil kumbaga hindi naman po tayo immigrant doon, kumbaga meron lang po tayong residence visa. So once you choose the country, for example, the Philippines, mag-e-expand po yung boxes na from 3 magiging 6 po yan. So enter the Philippines, and then state or province. Like in this example, Cavite, ano yung city or municipality. May options po dyan, magnanarrow down kapag pumili na po kayo ng state or province. So for this example, City of Bacoor. And then, barangay. So, may options din po dyan. Please make sure na you choose from the options kasi sometimes when you type it on your own, hindi ina-accept lalo na may discrepancy po sa mga spaces. So, just choose from the drop-down options nila. So, barangay. And then, tatanungin din po dyan yung house number, building, or street. Kung walang house number mga kabayan, huwag mag-alala, ilagay na lang po yung building, street, or subdivision. At yung last naman po, address line number 2, hindi naman po ito required, optional lang kung gusto nyong lagyan or dapat lagyan, then please do. If not, leave it blank and then proceed to next. And well done mga kabayan, we're done with step number 2, onboarding permanent country of residence. At tapos na po yung ating step number 3. Madali lang po yan. Yan po yung summary or onboarding summary. So, papakita lang po sa inyo yung information na in-enter nyo for personal information and then permanent country of residence. If you're satisfied hanggang mag-scroll down po kayo until the end, then please click submit. Ngayon naman po, let's proceed to set number 2. Ito naman po yung tinatawag ng e-travel arrival na new travel declaration. So, ito po ang ating kukompletuhin. Unang-una, hindi pa po itong step 1, pero they will just give you this information. May announcement sila, yung katulad ng binanggit ko kanina. So, yan po yung announcement mga kabayan. You may only register within 72 hours prior to your arrival or departure in the Philippines. And travelers are enjoined to present your e-travel QR code to flight boarding. So, bago pa lang po kayo pumunta sa airport, international airport from the country where you will be flying from, kumpletuhin nyo na po mga kabayan ito, lalo na kung marami po kayong mga children na kasama ng sa gayon ay hindi po kayo maantala sa airport. Alam nyo naman po, sa airport sometimes may mga alam nyo yon, unexpected na kailangan yung gawin or processes nang sa gayon ay hindi na ito dumagdag at tapos na kayo. So, you can also choose for travel registration. Who are you registering for? Are you registering for yourself? So, please choose for me. If you're registering for a family member, please choose for other. Then, are you traveling when you enter the Philippines by air or by sea? Kung by airplane, please choose by air. And of course, what are you completing right now? Since this video is about when you arrive in the Philippines, ang pipiliin po natin is e-travel arrival po. Ayan. So, same website lang po kasi ang gagamitin kapag mga Philippine passport holder and magkukomplete ng e-travel departure when you actually fly from the Philippines pabalik po sa mga bansa kung saan kayo nagtatrabaho or nakatira. So, sa isang video na po natin tatalakayin yun mga kabayan. So, once you're done with choosing arrival, please click continue. Ayan. So, make sure din po pala, sabi dito, make sure na nabasa nyo po muna yung data privacy and affidavit of undertaking. So, hindi ko na po to i-click. Basta kayo po i-click nyo yung kulay blue and then just make sure that you read it. And once you're done, click continue. And then you're done with the intro pa lang po yan ng set number 2. Ito na po ang step number 1. So, medyo marami rin po ito, mga travel details. So, new travel declaration, ito po yung step number 1. Unang-una po, travel details. So, ano po ba yung purpose ng inyong travel? Kayo po ba ay traveling for holiday, pleasure, or vacation? So, pakipili lang po ito. Kung kayo naman po ay hindi na babalik sa ibang bansa, then choose returning resident. Ang maganda naman po dito ay hindi na po kayo hinihingan ng return, kumbaga date or date of return. Unlike dun sa dating e-travel nung January, hinihingan pa po. Ngayong February, hindi na po. So, whether you are here for a holiday or vacation, or kung kaya naman ay returning resident, tinanggal na po nila yun, which is good. At least kasi may mga employers po kasi na hindi na nagbibigay ng return ticket agad-agad, lalo na kung Philippine citizen din po kayo. Now, after this, purpose of travel, please make sure you choose the traveler type. So since you will be traveling by a plane, so aircraft passenger, saan po kayong country nang galing? May mga nagtatanong po nito. So again, when we say country of origin, kung kayo ay direct flight, wala naman pong magiging problema kasi where the country came from or will be flying from, dun pong inyong country of origin. Ang may concern nito usually ay ang may mga connecting flight. So listen to me very well, everyone. So when you say country of origin, ito po yung bansa kung saan nagmula po yung inyong flight or nag-commence from originally. So let us just say po for an example, if you will be flying from the United Arab Emirates, at ang masasakyan po ninyo, halimbawa Singapore Airlines or Japan Airlines. So ang mga sasakyan po ito or Cathay Pacific, they actually will stop over po doon sa kanilang mga hub countries. Like for example, Singapore Airlines will actually stop sa Singapore bago dumiretso sa Pilipinas. So ang country of origin nyo pa rin po, kahit nag-Singapore Airlines kayo at may stopover ito sa Singapore, ay United Arab Emirates. Yun po ang inyong country of origin. Pero mga kabayan, iba ang rule na sa flight number, mamaya discuss ko sa inyo. So, before po yung flight number, meron pong nakasingit dito na kailangan natin kompletuhin, which is the destination upon arrival in the Philippines. So, dati po ito, naka-separate step. Ngayon, sinama na po nila dito in one step. So, if you will be arriving in the Philippines and you will be staying in the same residence, details na binigay nyo kanina, doon sa permanent address niyo, then just simply choose residence. And click nyo po, ayan, same as permanent country of address, and automatically may lalabas po dyan sa residence address yung nilagay nyong input kanina, and it will save you time. But just in case you will not be staying in the residence na nilagay po ninyo or permanent residence, then you can just simply type yung address kung saan kayo magstay. Kung ito ba ay hotel, ito ba ay transit lamang. Yan po. Now, once you're done with that, mga kabayan, then it's time for you to complete the flight information. Nasa step number 1 pa rin po tayo mga kabayan kaya nga lang may 3 sections siya na kailangan kumpletuhin natin. So yung una, basic travel details. Pangalawa, when you arrive, saan ka magstay. At itong pangatlo naman po ay flight information. Ito na po, yung flight information, kailan yung date of arrival mo sa Pilipinas. So please choose the date. And then, ito na po, yung name of airlines. Kung kanina, sabi ko po sa inyo, yung country na pipiliin nyo for country of origin ay yung bansa kung saan originally nag-commence ang flight ninyo. When it comes to the airline po, merong kakaibang rules po. Unang-una, ang name of airlines na ilalagay ninyo, dito ay yung airline na sasakyan ninyo na didiretso sa Pilipinas. Meaning, if you have a direct flight, no problem, it will be the same airlines. Like for example, Philippine Airlines. For this mismong example po, Philippine Airlines ang ginamit natin. So that will be PR659. So direct na po siya, and automatically po makikita po ninyo na meron pong magpa-pop up na airport of arrival na ito ay sa Terminal 1. Automatically po yon. Just in case ibang nasa itinerary po ninyo, please click X and just choose the airport where your flight will be arriving. Pero kung kayo naman po ay magta-transit. So therefore po mga kabayan, ang name of airline na pipiliin ninyo ay yung airline na manggagaling sa connecting country po ninyo. So for example, yung kanina binigay natin, so if you will be flying from the United Arab Emirates, mag-stop over sa Singapore. So yung flight po from Singapore, diretso ng Pilipinas, yun ang pipiliin po ninyo na airline, name at flight number. So yun po yung mga different scenarios that you could actually encounter when it comes to flight information. At madalas po, ito po yung medyo nalilito po ang kapwa kabayan natin, kaya nililinaw ko na rin po para sa inyo. Now, once you're done with this mga kabayan, let's go back to the example. So, seat or bed number, optional yan. So let's just click next. And you're done with step number 1. Medyo mahaba lang po mga kabayan sa set number 2 kasi pinagsama-sama nila yung magkakaibang steps in one step. Now, step number 2 out of 3, health declaration. Madali lang po ito mga kabayan. So, since as of July 22, 2023, no COVID-19 test or vaccination requirement na sa Pilipinas, so hindi na po kayo hihinga ng any vaccination like details or mga proof. So, yung countries worked, visited, and transited in the last 30 days, optional lang po yan kung gusto nyo sagutan. Pero, itong dalawang questions na, have you had any history of exposure to a person who is sick or known to have communicable infectious disease in the past 30 days prior to travel? Sagutin niyo po ito. Kailangan po may answer tayo dito. Ang sagot ko po dito ay no. And have you been sick in the past 30 days? Sagot ko din ay no. Ayan po. And once you have completed the answer, na no po ang sagot dito, so next po. I-click po natin. And then, at once na-complete nyo po ito, sagutin whether yes or no. Then proceed to next. And then, this will be step 3 of 3. Ito po yung new travel declaration summary. Please check all the information that you have entered if all are correct. And scroll down. And then once you see submit, if all are good, then click submit. And then you will see this, mga kabayan. Congratulations! You have successfully submitted your details. So upon successfully submitting your registration, you will now receive the new e-travel arrival QR code. So may QR code pa rin naman po ito. Meron pa rin po itong reference number o yung QR code number. Tinakban ko lang po dito yung QR code ko, pero meron pong reference number dyan na alphanumeric na mahaba after the name. And then, makikita nyo po yung iba pong mga information like flight details, yung birthday, and the airport of arrival. Now, let me remind you na make sure that you capture po ito immediately. I-screenshot nyo po para at least may copy kayo. And even po, you can check your email din naman. Pinapadala po nila kayo ng kopya ng inyong QR code. But it's good that at least you have a screenshot. Though pagdating nyo sa Pilipinas, automatically naman po makikita nila yan sa system kung nakakumpleto ka o hindi ng e-travel. So baka magtaka kayo, minsan, bakit hindi na ako tinatanong kung may e-travel ako o wala? Kasi nakita na nila when you actually boarded the flight or from the system kung sino yung parating ng Pilipinas, kung may e-travel o wala. At kung sakasakaling hindi pa nakakumpleto ng e-travel, then that traveler will be asked to complete that bago po pumasok dun sa immigration sa Philippine International Airport. Yan po. Paalala po. Mula sa e-travel, sabi nila, kindly present your passport to the immigration officer for e-travel registration, confirmation, and border clearance. Pagkatapos po, nilink na rin po ng Bureau of Customs ang kanilang online declaration form dito sa e-travel. Pero ang question, kinakailangan ba lahat magkumpleto ng Customs online declaration? So mga kabayan, ang sabi po nila, o ng e-travel at ng customs as prescribed by the Customs Administrative Order number 012017, lahat po, all arriving travelers and crew shall accomplish a Customs Baggage Declaration Form or CBDF and or Currencies Declaration Form CDF for travelers carrying. Ito lang po yung mga magkukumpleto nito. Any traveler carrying foreign currency in excess of $10,000 or its equivalent in other foreign currency, or kung kayo naman po ay magdadala ng local currency natin na amounting to 50,000 pesos in local currency. So, magkaiba po ang rules sa foreign currency at local currency. So hindi po yun exact. Baka po nagko-convert kayo ang US dollars. Pag 10,000, hindi naman yung 50,000 pesos. So magkaiba po yung rule. So basta kung foreign currency, 10,000 US dollars or any currency equivalent to 10,000 US dollars, pag lumagpas dito, kinakailangan magkumpleto po nitong Customs Online Declaration Form. At if you're bringing with you 50,000 pesos or more, then still, you have to definitely complete the Customs Online Declaration Form. Please watch for more details about Customs Online Declaration Form kung kailangan ka ba magkumpleto o hindi. So, with that mga kabayan, looking forward that you'll have a pleasant flight. If you find this video helpful and informative, please click like, and I'm inviting you to subscribe to my channel. That's Jamey Iris TALK TV, and follow nyo na rin po ako sa FB page at TikTok account. Kaya mga kabayan, ating pagkatandaan, saan man po tayong dako ng mundo, taas noo, tayo'y mga Filipino. Muli, ako si Jamey Iris na nagsasabi, may God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy your flight and your time with your family.